Dear friends, let us discuss linked list in C language. It's better you watch pointers in C video before this lecture to understand the concept of pointers in C language. The link is given in the description. Let us try to understand what is a linked list before writing a program in C language. As you see in this diagram, linked list is a collection of nodes. So each one is called as node, and the node has got two parts. One is data and another one is next. So the data means the actual data what you want to store in each node, and next is nothing but a pointer to the next node. And the first node is called as head node, which is the entry to the linked list, and the last node is called as tail node or end node, which is the end of the list, and finally it is pointing to the null pointer. So what is a null pointer? When you see the previous video in pointers in C, you can understand what is the meaning of null pointer. This is the simple program which implements the concept of linked list in C language. So to create a node, as you see in this program, we are using a data structure through the keyword struct. The name of the structure is sample, and I am giving only one data of integer data type, but actually you can have more than one data inside a structure. And the next is pointer to the structure itself. So by having this skeleton, you can create a node for a linked list. Next, you are creating array of structures. Why you are creating array of structures means because we already seen that linked list is a collection of nodes. That means you can have more than one node in a linked list. So for example, we have created an array of structure sample S of 4. That means I can have 4 nodes in this example. If you want to have more than 4 nodes, for example 20 or 40, you can give the value here as 40 or 30 like that. Next, you are declaring a pointer variable p to access the pointer, that is address of the node. Next part of the program is data input for the node. So we are using a for loop. In C language, whenever you use an array, it's better you start the index value from 0. So instead of having 1 to 4, I'm creating a loop 0 to 3, and each time you are accepting the value of data for each node through the structure name s of I dot a. A is a variable name which you have declared in the structure, and I is used to denote the value of 0, 1, 2, 3. That is, first time you accept the s of 0 dot the particular variable a. Next time 1, like that you will accept 4 values in this part. Next is the important task in linked list. That means connecting the nodes. That is creating link to each node. So again, you are having a for loop from 0 to 3, and each time you are giving the pointer, that is s of 0 dot next is equal to address of s of 1. That means each node is linked with the address of the next node, and we should understand the point here. For the last node, we have to give the next pointer as null to mean that that is the end of the list. That is why you can see the difference in the loop. In the first loop we have given I less than or equal to 3, but here I have given only I less than 3, because you have to create a next pointer to the 0th node, first node and second node. For the third node, the next pointer will be null to mean that it is the end of the list. The last part of the program is accessing data through the pointer. So initially make the pointer variable p points to the address of the head node. That means first node. So that first node is nothing but s of 0. So you assign address of s of 0 to the pointer variable p. And next, while p not equal to null, this statement is to verify whether we have reached the last node or not. So while p not equal to null, print the value of the data through the pointer variable p, and next you go to the next node. That means assign the address of the next node to the pointer variable p. So this will be repeated until you reach the null. That means end of the list. When you run this program, so if you give four values, because in the structure we are given only one integer data int a, so we have created four nodes. So four integer values are given as input, and in the output we will get the same four values, but we have accessed the data through the next pointer.